Hello everyone, welcome back. Mrs. Rathbone and I were doing our usual trip around town today, looking in all the charity shops as usual, and in one of them I found this little beauty here. Always interested in anything for filming, you know, for my reviews and what have you, and this is a little Miranda tabletop tripod, or table pod as they call it. I don't know how old this thing is. It has a barcode on the end there. There's no websites at all that I can see on here. And as you can see, hopefully it's cost me £1.50. So let's have a look what we get in the packaging. And I'm pretty sure there's something in here that shouldn't be in here, if you see what I mean. Let's have a look. What do we have? There's this, which is like a electrical lead of some description or another. Pretty sure that shouldn't be in there. And somewhere in here, yeah, here we are, there's a strap, like a camera strap or something like that there, possibly for your camera. So what they're doing in there, I don't know. So somebody's lost them anyway. But this is what I wanted. This nice little tripod here, table pod. Okay then, so here it is. It's quite nicely made. It's got a nice bit of rubber on the head here. That's quite nice. Little indexing button just there. And we also have the little screw to screw your camera down with it. It's got some nice rubber feet. How does it work exactly? It's got Miranda written just there. So basically what we do is you just push the legs down like so, and then designed in such a way that they open out to form a very nice sturdy triangular tripod type thing. So it's quite sturdy, it's quite heavy, and of good quality too, I think. It's nice and sturdy, nice and strong. What I do like about the head, it's got quite nice drag with it. It's not loose at all. It's the same, we've got a little bit of drag here as well. So it takes a little bit of pushing around, but it is smooth. It's not loose at all in any way. You can turn this little thing to lock it off if you don't want it going round. Let's get the right way around. Is that right? There we go, let's have a look. So there we go, stops it going up and down. Yeah, it'll go up and down, but as I say, there is some drag there, which is quite nice. It makes it nice and smooth and fluid for panning and tilting. It's not going to drop at all. And it should be quite good for mounting my mobile phone on it for when I'm filming, perhaps in the workshop or wherever. Alright then, so I've mounted my Ulanzi mobile phone holder mount thing in it. So let's see what it looks like with the phone mounted. There we go. Should give us quite a nice sturdy mount for the camera here, so you can tilt it and pan it. It's quite nice, and you know, the drag on here is very nice indeed. It's not all loose and baggy like some cheapo camera mounts, and it is actually quite a nice little bit of kit. It's not bad for the £1.50 that I actually paid for it. Quite happy about that one then. It's always worth having a look around the charity shops, because you never know what people hand in, and they hand in some pretty nice kit as well. Something like this is going to be very useful for me. It might not be everybody's cup of tea, but for, you know, if you want, like I do, filming in my workshop, I've only got a very small area to work with down there. So if you can get something like this tucked away into the corner, much like this, because space is at a premium on my worktop here, so I can now start recording. The little spanner here, as you can see, I can start recording, and it's not taking up any more space at all if I need it. So stop that. There we go. As you can see, it's quite a, I think, quite a nice little piece of kit. Very useful for me. It's well made, compact and small. As I say, you can tuck it right out of the way into the corner there. It is a very firm and stable platform for your camera, be it your phone or a smallish camera. I mean, I don't think you'd get my DSLR. You might get my DSLR on there. Well, there we go. It is on there. and it does appear to be, because this is quite a large heavy camera, it might be a little bit front heavy, just like so, but that can be easily remedied by turning it around like so and using it that way. Yeah, that's better. That's a lot more stable that way, guys. So yeah, you could use it with a fairly largish DSLR. I still think you'd have to be a bit careful with it though, but it's certainly holding it there quite nicely actually. So you don't nudge it too much, it'd be alright, but yeah, not too bad at all then. So this little fella and the tripod you see here that I use on a regular basis both came from charity shops. This one cost me £18. I've got a review of this on my channel, and this little fella cost me £1.50, which is quite decent, I think. Alrighty guys, so my little Miranda Tablepod, as they call it. Very nice indeed, very compact. The legs have got a very nice movement to them as well. They've got a little bit of drag in there as well. It folds down to quite a manageable package, so not bad at all really. Turn it around like that and you've got quite a decently manageable little package to take around with you. And I dare say you could probably use it like that as a sort of like a steadycam sort of thing. You could hold it like that whilst you're recording with your phone maybe. Interesting idea, hadn't thought of that one. Very nice indeed. Alrighty then guys, always worth checking in and supporting your local charity shops, because you never know what you'll find. A little gem like this, £1.50, I can see it being very useful for me in the future there. You know, if I need a little small tripod like this, it's got some very nice little rubber feet on it. It's very nicely made actually, nice quality, and as I say, I do like the drag on the head here as well, so it's not going to get away from me, I don't think. I quite like that. It's a very nice little bit of kit. Okay then guys, let me know if you visit charity shops, whether you find some nice little bargains out there. Anything like this, I think it's brilliant really. For £1.50 I don't think you can go wrong, to be honest with you. Even if you do get a few odd bits and pieces in the packaging with it that shouldn't be there, I don't think. Alright then guys, let me know what you think of the little Tablepod. Have you got one? Do you use it on a regular basis? So I can see it being quite useful to myself here. You know, for mounting a second camera somewhere, and also possibly for taking along on holiday. As I say, you could probably use it as a steadycam, which would be quite useful I think when filming, rather than getting your hands all over the accidentally in the lens and in the picture, which you don't particularly want. Quite a nice little bit of kit. Now I'm going to say, I don't think these two should have come along with the camera at all really. Don't know what that is, some sort of power lead, and obviously a camera strap shouldn't have been in there, don't come with it. But very nice little tripod. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this little review. Please visit your local charity shops and support them, because all goes to a good cause. And you can get some real nice bargains like this. Alright then guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you laters. Oh.